Hi, you're the girl trying to move out of 734 in Riley, aren't you? She'd caught me off guard. Yeah, one of them. How do you know? Sorry, I overheard you. I also saw your file cross my desk a few days ago and I gotta ask, why are you looking to transfer rooms exactly? I was tired. I was beaten down. I didn't have the energy to think of a lie. Because shit is going on in the empty room next door and it's really freaking us out. Noises, whispers, knocking. The other night I saw someone. You saw someone? Yeah. In room 733? Yeah. I looked under the door. There was definitely someone in there. The girl narrowed her eyes at me for a moment and then nodded for no particular reason. Well, your rooms aren't ready yet, but I've pushed them through as a priority. For right now, we're stuck though. There just isn't anywhere else to put you. I sighed. I'd figured as much. I'm Alice, and look, I've actually done a lot of research on the Riley suicides and I think I can help you. Or at the very least offer some insight. Really? Absolutely. I'm in Taylor Hall, room 310. I'll be back to my dorm by 4 today. Thanks. We just came from the Paranormal Society on campus. Say no more. Yeah, so, I'll definitely see you at 4. Great. I was early to Taylor, but then so was she. I told our story for the second time that day and Alice wasn't afraid to interrupt with questions, though her queries didn't betray her thoughts. When I was finished, she leaned back in her chair and sighed deeply. I can't believe it. I'd always heard rumors, but I honestly doubted any of it was true. I can assure you everything I've told you is absolutely true. And how is it now? When you're there, we aren't ever there at night, but during the day we've heard scratching on the wall, really quiet whispering, and sometimes we still hear the window opening and closing. In broad fucking daylight. However, every time I look up from the street the windows to 733 are open. Alice nodded. Well, for the record, I don't think you're in any danger. As much as it sucks, you guys are simply a casualty. You just need to stay out of room 733. Are you kidding? I would never go in there. I believe that you believe that. But this thing, whatever it is, it's tricky, manipulative, a liar, and it's smarter than you. I'll try not to be offended by that. You shouldn't be. What do you think it is? Something very old and very evil. I regarded her skeptically and then let my eyes wander around the room. I hadn't really noticed the decor before, but to say Alice had an interest in the occult was an understatement. I can't see any situation where I would be compelled to enter that room. I know, but you have to be prepared that there may come a time when you have to make a decision about entering that room. Because what you're dealing with, it's already killed 5 people. 5? I thought it was 3.